iPhone 17 Pro on Earth, the most powerful iPhone yet. Good idea. Dub.
There it is, they move the 50-yard line. Soon we'll be telling the whole stadium how many individual customizes our insurance. To save people hundreds!
We're gonna have to. Only pay for June.
The Colonel was obsessed with making the perfect flicky holiday pot pie ever since he was gifted his very first fork. The Colonel lived so we could chicken. The best $4.99 you'll spend this season. KFC's chicken pot pie.
The future of football is bright, full of young
They done
stars.
told y'all that football was fake and rigged, and y'all still watch the shit.
Championship in Canton, Ohio.
I don't get it. They told y'all the basketball lead is rigged and the football lead is rigged, and y'all still watch it and still get mad when the team loses.
NFL partner, we're committed to driving the game forward.
I tell you, so many damn clones
Visa,
and NPCs that don't make no damn sense. They can tell you the truth, and you still don't pay that shit no mind.
Just as effectively as the scoreboard does. He's a shot knock on clock, CeeDee Lamb. Exasperation, frustration, and a feeling of being stoned right now. The spark that just
Shot the clock.
really important that the score guy. And it's all on the ground.
Why?
Keep your head in where you need you.
Shut up! Shut up! You want some more?
What are you
Shut
crying
up!
for?
I mean it. Shut up!
What are you crying for?
Nothing.
Come
Go
on.
in there, don't hold him. I'll be holding his ass all night long.
Oh,
Shut up!
what are you
want
crying?
to answer?
What are you
Shut
crying
up.
for?
Well, shut up.
What are you crying for?
Nothing, I said. Ain't nobody do nothing to him. He just like to whine.
You think that's your
Oh,
wife?
shut up. Ain't nobody talking to you.
You don't tell her I don't pick him up. You have that motherfucker around all day long. You ain't one like crying.
Personal foul.
He ain't stuck up in your ass.
Officer 60. 15 and
Hi.
You forget that shit. You gotta deal with it.
Bad penalties in this first half.
Hi. This is the type of life you live when you live with your parents. When your parents and you live in the same house.
Not effective when the ref sees it. And now you're back in this situation.
Thank you. I decided just to put on some basic hoops. Cause I was gonna put on like some. Is he hungry? Maybe that's why he crying. Cause he
He cry
hungry.
for everything he sees. Everything he sees, he wants.
You been eating all damn day.
I'm trying to. He has been eating all day. That's my
Been eating all day.
You know I eat.
That's my stepfather. He got the TV up loud because he watching football.
But he been eating all day. And I've been feeding him. And watching football.
He been watching football all day.
Stay in your damn lane.
Make him some lasagna. Shut up! What is today?
Go ahead, hit your bro.
He alright.
Mama, you ready?
He is okay.
Yeah. You ready? Eat your food, man. Honey, you want something to eat?
Am I doing anything for Thanksgiving?
Cause you know how much you want.
I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. I don't celebrate really no holidays. I really don't even celebrate my birthday. I just make a big deal out of it because I can. But yeah, I don't celebrate. But why not? I don't know. I haven't celebrated holidays in years. But am I gonna eat good? Well, I eat good damn near every day, but um, my mother, she's gonna cook, but she's gonna cook regular food on Thanksgiving, but we don't go all out. So that was my phone. I had got an email.
It's good.
That was an email.
It's good.
Whenever y'all hear that sound, that means either I got a text message or email. That's all.
With Wegovy, I've lost 35 pounds.
I'm watching my nephew. He's getting so big now. He eating by himself. You alright, man? You got something in your eye?
Wegovy is proven to lower the risk of major cardiovascular events.
Don't take if you or your family have NTC, MENT,
My
or
nephew's
allergies.
spoiled.
Tell your provider if you plan to have surgery or procedure, are breastfeeding, pregnant, or plan to be. Stop taking and get medical help right away if you get a lump
You
or
what?
swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or
You
any
subbing.
allergic reactions.
What?
Serious side effects may include pancreas inflammation, gallbladder, or severe stomach problems. Call your prescriber if you have
Right.
any of these symptoms.
I gotta get you something to drink.
Wegovy may cause low blood sugar in people with diabetes.
I decided to,
especially if you take medicines for it.
I don't
Call your
know,
prescriber if you experience vision
by
changes,
tomorrow
heart
being
rate,
my birthday, I might not
mental
get on live
changes,
tomorrow.
depression, or thoughts of
I just
suicide.
got on live today.
Side effects of nausea, vomiting, and
Cause this is my
dehydration,
like birthday
may cause
weekend, so I wanted to get on live all weekend. So I wanted to get on live all weekend. Oh, you subscribe? Thank you. I subscribe back to you. Thank you for subscribing. I ain't going nowhere. It's just that I decided to put my hair in a ponytail.
You shared membership with your mom, so
I
she
decided to
can
put my
share
hair in a
with you.
ponytail.
Easy. USA.
And
You're eligible today.
yeah, I will make sure I subscribe back. Let me go upstairs because my stepfather, he's real ignorant. Move out my way. Of course they split. Eat it. My stepfather, he's a real my stepfather, he's 70. My stepfather is 70 years old, and the fact that he's 70, he's an old grumpy ass man, and he's miserable. So he likes to just get on my damn nerve. He's the reason why I don't like Capricorns, cause he's an old grumpy ass man. So I don't pay his little old ass no mind. But no, I'm doing all right. This morning when I got up, I wanted to, cause my hair been just out. So I was gonna have my daughter straighten it. And I was gonna put some makeup on and all that. But I was like, I really don't want to do that. So let me just put my hair in a ponytail and just relax in the house. Cause I decided that my whole birthday weekend I was gonna be on live. So I might not get on live tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you. I like Martin. I don't like Fresh Prince is good. I do watch some, but Martin, I'm a big fan of Martin. Martin is very Martin will forever be a classic to me. I'm doing good tonight. I'm doing good. I had a very good weekend, even though every time when I get on live, I'm cussing people out because they get on my nerves. But overall, yeah, I'm from Baltimore. Overall, I had a great weekend. Overall. You know, I got a lot of birthday wishes. I didn't get that many birthday gifts. I don't expect none. I mean, it's not like I'm a child, but I like Michael Jackson, Lady in My Life, and Adore. If I had to choose, I would choose Prince Adore. But I love Lady of My Life. I can play that on repeat. But Adore, Actually, Prince, I love all of Prince's slow songs. Not every last one of them, but his more sexual, intimate songs. I like Adore. I like um what's the other one? I like a lot of them. So yeah, I like Prince. But I don't know why they always comparing Michael Jackson to Prince because they are two different kind of artists. Like Michael Jackson is a great entertainer, but Prince is a great musician. It's a difference. Like Prince was a great musician. He can play all instruments and he can sing. You know, he wasn't a great of a dancer, but he can, he can flip his head, but he was a great musician. Michael Jackson was a great singer and a great entertainer. But they both were great entertainers, but Prince was a great musician. Like Prince can produce his own songs and he can take the instruments and do it himself. He was more artistic when it comes down to music, and he could do it by himself. Michael Jackson was great artistically too, but he needed help because he didn't know how to really play instruments. But Michael Jackson is somewhat like me. Michael Jackson know how to play instruments in his head, and that's why because I am a songwriter, and the fact that I am a songwriter, whenever I write my songs, I know exactly how I want the song to. I know how I want the music to sound like. I know what instruments I want to use. I know everything, and that's how Michael Jackson was. Michael Jackson was the type he can write a song, and you know exactly what instruments that he want in the song, how he wants it. But Prince was able to put it down because he could play the instruments. You know. Hey Michelle, how are you? Thank you for joining my live. Thank you. Well, the Isley Brothers is one of my favorite groups. The Isley Brothers is one of my favorite all-time groups. So if I had to choose between Earth, Wind, and Fire and the Isley Brothers, it will always be the Isley Brothers. The Isley Brothers is absolutely my favorite. But Earth, Wind, and Fire, they got like timeless classic. I love me some Earth, Wind, and Fire. Actually, I got Earth, Wind, and Fire in my playlist. Hey, Will. How are you? Can I sing? Yeah, I can sing. Are you asking me, can I sing? Yeah, I can sing. I've been singing all my life, actually. How are you? What's your name, Demetria? I don't want to say your name wrong. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I wanted to get on live because I might not get on live tomorrow because tomorrow is my actual birthday. So I decided that all weekend I was going to be on YouTube live all weekend. And I ain't going to lie to y'all. I am still getting messages on my live that I did day before yesterday. I mean, I am still getting, I don't know. Do y'all want me to sing? Y'all want me to sing? What y'all want me to sing? Somebody said, Samuel said, God, no. It's funny because my brother's name is Samuel. And the fact that I know that you're not my brother, if you were my brother would be saying the same thing. My brother, if you was my real brother, my brother would say the same thing you say. My brother, he get on my nerve. He would say, God, no, too. Hey, Lou Hawk, how are you? How are you? Like, my brother would be saying, my brother's name is Samuel. He would be like, no, please don't get her to sing. Okay, what y'all want me to sing? I choose the song. Oh, I like a lot of old school songs. I don't do a lot of this young stuff. I don't do a lot of this young stuff. Sing Diddy. Something Mariah Carey. Oh, Joe, you all right? I will be 43 tomorrow. You don't have to say sorry, Joe. Because of you, I actually got a chance to show my crazy side. Yeah. So you don't have to apologize. Everything is fine. I'm from Baltimore. Let me pick a random song for y'all. If I could, I'd give you the world, wrap it all around you. Won't be satisfied with just a piece of your heart, my angel. Oh, angel. Dreams are dreams. Some dreams come true. I found a real dream, baby, when I found you. You're so strong, but tender too. You're my angel. Oh, angel. I love when we touch. I love the way it feels. Every time you're near me, my poor heart just won't keep still. No doubt about it that this love I feel is real. Ask me to go with you. You what I'm moaning about? You know I will. Hold me near, hold me tight. Only you can make it real. Only you'll make it alright. Just let me know that I am special to you. You're my angel. Yo, you cut me off. You that was funny. I was trying to. Do I snore? Oh my God, Anthony. You asked me that before. Do I snore? No, I don't snore. I don't snore. Hey, Joe. Timur Lushev. Yeah, yeah, I gotta get back into my singing because I haven't really been keeping up with my voice. I really singing like that EBT hit. I know that shit is right. I wish I was getting EBT. I ain't gonna lie. I'm people that get EBT. I'm jealous of them. Shit, I don't know why people. I noticed lately, since they've been threatening people with the EBT, I don't know why people is bashing people to get food stamps. I wish I was getting food stamps. I wish. Oh, you're welcome. I wish I was getting food stamps. I wish I was, because food is high. Shit. And you got so many people. And then you got people that is online now that is getting a whole house full of food. And they say, oh, this didn't come from food stamps. Like, why you got to prove to yourself that your food didn't come from food stamps? Fuck what people think. Because the same people that making fun at you because you getting food stamps, they the ones starving and they work every day. That pisses me off. Like this lady filled the house up with meat and said, well, this didn't come off of no food stamp. Like, why you got to food to the well where you get your meat from? It's none of that business. I don't get it. I made an album years ago. And when I made the album, I was in my late 20s, like 29, 30. I made an EP, and I didn't want it to get promoted. And a family member came into my house and stole it. They stole my CD. And when they stole my CD, they gave it to someone else. And that someone else reached out. Like I have dealt with a lot of music people throughout my life since I was 14 years old. Because to be real honest, oh, thank you, Joe. To be real honest, I don't want to go there, but I have dealt with a lot of people in the music industry. And the only reason why I didn't make it in the music industry, to be real honest, because they didn't like my mother. I could have had a record deal with 14 years old. Matter of fact, before Tony Braxton got discovered, remember Tony Braxton is from Maryland, and she's from Bowie. She's from the skirts. See, Bowie, Maryland is in between DC and Maryland. And I got discovered at 14. And let's just say within that same few months time period, she got discovered around the same time that I did. And the reason why they chose not to work with me, it wasn't because of my age, because even at 14 years old, I still had a mature voice. But they didn't want to deal with my mother. They said my mother was too hard to deal with. And they said they didn't want to deal with her. So, no, I don't need braces. I need to get my whole entire mouth done. And this is what I'm trying to work so hard for. Because to get my whole mouth done is going to cost me $50,000. That's a lot of money. That costs more than a brand new car. And I don't even have $50,000 worth of teeth in my mouth. So that's the reason why I'm working so hard on my platforms. So, yes, I can be working hard if I'm on here. And what you need to do is mind your business. And if you're so concerned about my teeth, maybe you should donate something. Goodness. I tell you. And I bet you if you was to see him, he looked like that he's a damn drunk or alcoholic. People get on your damn nerve. Don't start it with me, because I am not in the mood. I am not. In the mood. And like I told you before, a lot of people that comes on your live, they the ones that don't got no profile pic, don't got nothing. Yeah, they told me that it was going to cost me, actually it cost $60,000. But it cost $60,000. But the fact that when I got there, thank you for the flower. Thank you. I was going to say rose. Thank you for the flower. When I got in contact with them, they said, well, we're not going to charge you $60,000. We're going to charge you $50,000. I'm like, wow. That's crazy. $50,000. Like, oh my goodness. I don't get it. So I was like, I'm not even going to sit here and I'm not going to sit here and It's funny because I know so many Joes. Oh, thank you, Joe. Hey, James. How are you? And like I was saying, I'm spending my birthday weekend with you all. Your real name is Jay? It's funny that you said that because my nickname is Jay. Like, even though my name is Ajita, all of my friends, even though I don't have no friends because I really don't want no friends, but all of my friends, the people that associate with me and my family, they call me Jay. Because a lot of people can't pronounce Ajita. So they say it in so many ways. So they call me Jay. They call me Jay. So Joe, I'm going to start calling you Big J. I'm going to start calling you Joe. Or I can just stay calling you Joe. But I can't believe. Yeah, me too. Like my daughter, she's 25. And honestly, she's my best friend. I really don't talk to nobody, but I don't tell her everything because I don't want to be telling my daughter, hey, Brittany, how are you? Thank you. I really don't be trying to tell my daughter everything, but my daughter is pretty much my best friend. And by me being single, I have another female friend. She's married. She just got remarried, and she got 4 kids. So even though I'm single and she's remarried, even though she is like my closest best friend, I try not to be around her as much because I think it's kind of awkward when you have a friend and I'm single and she's married, because I'm going to want to be doing single things and she can't. So I goes and see her when I can, and she comes and see me when she can, but I try not to hang out with her because the things that I'm going to be wanting to do, she can't do, and I respect her much. So, you know. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Well, tomorrow is my actual birthday. I'll be 43. And this whole weekend, I decided that I was going to go on YouTube Live. And I wanted to just have fun with everybody on YouTube Live. And I must admit, YouTube is bananas. I would have never thought that YouTube was like this. YouTube is crazy. YouTube, I thought TikTok Live was crazy. YouTube Live is bananas. It's bananas. So and honestly, a lot of times when people get on my live and they act a fool, that gives me a reason to act a fool also. So if you get on my live and you start talking all that dumb shit and you start acting crazy, then that's my mind telling me, okay, Jeter, you got permission. Dig in their ass, talk shit, do whatever you want to do. You know, right now, I'm chilling. You know, I'm a lady. I'm gonna be cool. Okay, Brittany. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. My daughter is 25 and my son is 18. And I actually I'm gonna take a drink tonight. I am. I went and bought. I really don't drink it. Hey, chat room goon, how are you? I bought some Long Island iced tea, but it wasn't really for me. My son's father. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the high five. Thank you. My son's father was supposed to came over here a couple of weeks ago, like a week and a half ago, and he drinks Long Island. That's all he drinks. So he never came over. So I still got the Long Island downstairs, and it still hasn't been over because I don't drink Long Island. And the wine that I do drink, I don't even know if we have any of that wine. But I might just drink the Long Island. I might drink that. Because he did come over here. He came over here to wish me a happy birthday. And he didn't take it with him. So I'm like, well, I might as well drink it. Do I think aliens run our government? I think interdimensionals run our government. I like the wine called Bitch. That's the name of the wine. It's called Bitch. It's sweet. I like red, sweet wine. That's the kind of wine. Anything that's sweet, I drink. Like, if I drink anything outside of wine, anything I drink has to be sweet because I like sweet. But I think the government is, you got to check it out. I would show y'all, but I don't want to put it on live. It's called Bitch. Yes, it is real good. And I like the sweet red. Oh my goodness. I am black, believe it or not. I got some other stuff mixed in me, but I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure what it is. And the reason why I don't, let me be real honest. I'm going to be real honest and transparent with you all tonight. My biological father, my biological father didn't want nothing to do with me. But my mother met another man when she was 7 months. And when they got together, when I was born, he took me in as his own. So I have his last name, and he's been my father my whole entire life. So my whole entire life, I've known him to be my father. And he's dark-skinned, just like my mother's dark-skinned. So if you were to see my mother and my father, they are two chocolate people. And up until the day that he died, he never denied me. And I found out at 11 years old that he wasn't my biological father. And the way that I found out, it slipped out. Because my aunt made a mistake and slipped it out. Because she didn't know that I didn't know that he wasn't my biological father. And that's how I found out that my father that I've been calling daddy all my life, that's how, because I always ask my mother, like, why am I so red, but you and daddy is so dark? And my grandmother, she was a full-blown Indian. She was my complexion. So my mother used to lie to me and say, oh, you take after your grandmother, And I'm like, yeah, but my grandmother ain't had me, though. Like, you dark and daddy darker. Why am I so red? And when it came out, my aunt told me, and she didn't know. Oh, he was my father was a great daddy. Because of my father, I was a daddy's girl. But I found out, I did meet my biological father, and the way that we met, the way that we met, he was very mean towards me. It was a hideous experience.
You know I got 3 jars on the countertop.
Yeah.
One had coffee, one had brown sugar, and one was empty. I only see one. Did you throw any away last night?
When I cleaned the kitchen up?
You did?
I did.
Why?
Because they was empty jars.
It was not. I had a whole...
No, I poured the one that was halfway. I poured it in the one that was full. And I didn't...
You poured coffee and brown sugar and then threw the empty one, threw both empty ones away.
Yeah.
I used them to make my coffee because I got to shake it up.
Why you ain't say that?
Because nobody been touching them for as long as I've been making coffee. They always on the countertop.
So, when I met my biological father, it was bad. It was very hideous. It was very bad. He treated me real cold. But I found out some years later that he was Italian and white. He had an Italian mother, and he had a white father. And his mother was Italian, and they was from New York. And his mother fell in love with a white man, and her family was against it, and they were threatening to kill him. So his mother and father came to Maryland. And when they came to Maryland, they had him. Because when I met my biological father, I look exactly like him. I look shit like my mother. I look exactly like him. Red, same hair texture and everything. And they was threatening to kill him. So they had to leave to New York and come to Maryland. And then they had him. And he was Italian and white. That's a very weird combination. And then my mother, she's black. And my grandmother, my mother's mother, she's full-blown Native American. She was my complexion as well. She was like 4'8", very high yellow, real long, beautiful hair, hardly any. So my whole life is a mystery. I got brothers and sisters on my father's side that I don't even know. But it is what it is, because like I said, my father, I did have a mother and a father in my life, so I'm cool. Italian is white if you isn't Italian. Oh, okay. Because all the Italian people that I know, they can't stand white people. Every Italian person that I have ever met, they do not like white people at all. They rather be around black people than white people. I have never met an Italian that said that they really, really like white people. I've met, now the Italian people that I did meet, the Italian people that I have came across in my lifetime, they don't really deal with black or white people because they stay in their own race, but they prefer to be around black people before they be around white people, but they don't go outside of their race. Okay. All right. I know that's right. I know that's right. What? It's 6 and good. I don't know what that is. Okay, black and Mexican. That's a hell of a combination. Wow. I see why they were your exes, Fred. You dealt with black and Mexican. That's a lot of attitude right there. So I see why you got 3 exes of American and Mexican. I'm not really trying to do all that craziness today. I'm trying to be cool. Because today is Sunday. I'm not really trying to give out ratchet. Not today. I'm not trying to really give out any. Well, it costs $8.99 for a new battery. So if you want to send any money to my Cash App so I can get a new battery, it's $8.99. Please feel free to donate to my Cash App or my PayPal. It's $8.99 for a new battery. You can buy as many batteries from me as you want. My Cash App is Ajita, AJITA, my first name and then the number 5. So if you feel really annoyed and bothered by it, please feel free to donate, Other than that, please shut the fuck up. Oh, thank you for the party hat. Thank you for the 100. I went on one person's live. Thank you. Thank you for the happy poop. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I appreciate all the gifts. Thank you. I appreciate anything. I appreciate all the gifts. It's a lot of songs about Baltimore. It's so many songs about Baltimore. Honestly, I like 50 Cent song he wrote about Baltimore. Even though it's down in Baltimore like crazy. But in my car, oh my goodness. In my car, it sounds bananas. Yeah. I have very thin eyebrows. My eyebrows, I have my father's eyebrows. He had very thin, light eyebrows. So I have everything it takes after him. So what I do is I cut them off real thin and then I draw them and shave them in. I draw them and darken them in. But if I'm in the house, I'm in the house. And whenever I'm doing videos or whenever I'm on live, I'm not going to fix myself up just to get on live because I don't care to impress people. The only time that stop acting like you, I'm not the shit, but I'm all that. I'm all that and some. I don't got to act like nothing. I don't got to act like I'm the shit. You know what I'm saying? I know who I am. I'm all that. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta act like nothing. You really don't know who you talking to right now. You really don't know who you talking to. You talking to the Christ. You talking to Christ right now. I'm all that. You gotta look up when you talk to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm all that. I don't need to act for nothing. And don't get me wrong. The fact that I'm single, that's the reason why now that I am single, I'm very particular on the man that I see. Because if I deal with a man that come off the way you do, Dan, I'd rather be single. I'd rather be single. Because I bet you if you do have a woman, I bet you she's cheating on you or she is miserable. Because you say the most randomest shit that is not even called for. So the fact that you say that's why you single, it sounds like you want to be with me. It sounds like that if you was right here with me, you be eating my ass. And I would let you. I would let you, Dan, because you look like an ass eater. And you look like you're good at eating ass. Yes. You look like you're good at eating ass. So, yes. I would definitely let you eat my ass. Yes, I would. I would let him eat my whole ass. Yes, I would. And he looked like he would be good at it. Yes, he would. Matter of fact, Dan, I'm going to follow you. And you're going to be my #1 ass eater. Every time when I get on live, I want you to make sure you get on my live. Because I'm going to tell everybody, this is my #1 ass eater. He eat good ass. You right. You a god at eating ass. I bet you... cheeks and all. I bet you by the time Dan done with me, I won't even have an ass. And my ass is already flat. Fucking around with Dan, all I'm going to have is a hole. Because the ass is gone. The ass is gone because Dan done ate it all. All I got is a hole left. Huh? Hey. My nephew came in at the right time because I was ready to dig in his ass. Hey, Catwoman. I was ready to dig in Dan's ass. I'm gonna subscribe to Dan. Yes, I am. And matter of fact, while Dan eat my ass, I'm gonna turn the smoke alarm up. So that case they won't hear him enjoying it. So my family won't hear him enjoying him eating my ass. I'm gonna turn the smoke alarm up. So they won't hear his ass eating ass like a little bitch. #1, I'm in the room by myself, sweetheart. That's why I stopped talking because my nephew came in here and interrupted me, Fred. And Fred, you need to shut the hell up, Fred. Fred, shut up. Shut up. Girl, put the pipe down. Bubble, you a woman. Don't go there with me. Don't go there. Dan is the man. Oh, you going to end my scan benefits? Okay. All right. All right. Hey, Future, how are you? Today is my last day because tomorrow is my actual birthday. I'll be 43 tomorrow. So I wanted to, I might not get on live. After tonight, I might not get on live for a few days. I might not get on live for a little while. I might not get on live for a little while after today. Because it's a lot of things that I'm going to be doing. Oh, you be 42? Okay, chat room. I don't know what that is. I'm just going with the flow. Okay, chat. Your birthday is Tuesday. Okay. Oh, thank you. And I ain't gonna lie, having curly hair. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, having curly hair. I'd rather have coarse hair, believe it or not. I'd rather have coarse. You can't do nothing with curly hair. It get tangled up all the time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Tone. Thank you. Hey. Thank you. I was going to leave it out. I was going to straighten it. I really appreciate the gift. Thank you. And it's funny because it say mystery gift. I don't. Thank you for the mystery gift. It's a mystery. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, and just to let y'all know, thank y'all for the gifts way ahead of time. I know, because I know sometimes y'all might send me a gift and I might not see anything. But thank y'all way ahead of time. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're so sweet. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day too, Philip. Because honestly, when I went outside today to get my coffee, it wasn't even as cold as I thought it was going to be. Thanks for the 100. It wasn't even as cold as I thought it was going to be. And I was so mad because I'm like, if I had some money right now, I probably would treat myself to like a curry out or walk to the Chinese store or something. And because I could have walked. I'm like, damn, it feel all right outside. It wasn't that bad at all. Thank you for the flower. Thank you. And I got to make sure. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the party blowers and the 100. Y'all really showing off with the gifts. Thank you for the heart. Thank you. Y'all gonna have me saying thank you the whole live. Thank y'all so much. Y'all really showing off. Y'all want to see my nephew? That's my nephew right there. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hey, Funky. Hey, Funky, how are you? I see you. Because every time when you come in, I never speak to you as soon as you come in because I'm always rambling. Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Hey Terrence, how are you? Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, what is that? That's a goat? That's a trophy? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Funky. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, Bog Wizard. I hope I don't pronounce your name wrong. I hope I don't pronounce your name wrong. Oh my goodness. Thank you for, I decided to just put my hair in a ponytail because I was going to straighten it up, but I was like, I don't want to straighten it up. I don't want to. Thank you. Thank y'all for all the gifts. Y'all making me blush. But, buy nephew some ice cream. I would buy him some ice cream, but I ain't gonna lie, I am broke. But I'm gonna get him some ice cream, and I'm gonna tell him that Wizard told me to get him some ice cream. Yeah. Oh, you like that song? I love you for so many. I love old school. Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank y'all.
Why do you keep on closing the door?
All he do is play with my door. I was trying to make a thank you. Let me get Fred off of my life, 'cause I think he just clowning right now. I was trying to make a thank you video earlier, and my nephew came in here and he kept messing. See, my room is a little dirty because of my nephew. So I allow him to dirt up my room because our house is not child friendly. We got a lot of glass and mirrors in my house. So we really don't have a lot of little kids running through here, right? So in my room, he comes in here a lot and I let him do whatever he wants. And my room is filthy right now because of him. So he kept picking up shit and throwing it. And I'm like, oh, thank you for the envelope. Thank you. Thank you. So as I'm trying to make the thank you video, I have the kind of door where you don't turn the doorknob, you turn it down. He keeps swinging on it. And I'm like, get the hell out of my room. I love, my favorite kind of music, Fresh, to be honest, is 70s. Anything between 75 and 79, that's the best music ever. Best music ever. Between 75 and 79, I love the 70s music. The 70s music is the best. And then the early 90s, between 90, thank you. And between 90 and 97, between 90 and 97 was good R&B years, and between 75 and 79. Now, you had the 80s and you had the 2000s, but music that is between the 75 and 79, it made you think. Like, if you never been in love, listening to the 70s music, you're going to want to be in love. And if you is in love, listening to the 70s music, you don't want to be in love. Music told the truth in the 70s. Thank you for the 100. Music told the truth in the 70s. 90s music, R&B music, got you in like a little illusion. You know, so I love, and my mother, she's stuck in the 70s. My mother's stuck in the 70s, so I know all of the 70s. That's why I'm an old school. I love all of my songs that I like to sing are old school songs. Thank you. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. Thank you, Lorraine. Ho, ho, ho. I know that's right. Bad Santana, whatever that means. Yeah, that's why I love. Oh, what is that? That's cat ears? Oh, shit. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, wow. Thank you. Y'all, I haven't blushed this much all weekend. You are really showing up. I gotta really show out for you on your birthday. Y'all really, oh my goodness. But yeah, I love music. I know throughout my life, music was what kept me going. Cause I lived a very, my whole entire, I love you too, Lorraine, and make sure you stay in touch. Cause throughout my life, okay, thank you for the GLHF. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, now I'm shaking and shit. I don't even know why I'm nervous. Oh, my God. I found myself like shaking a little bit. Oh, my God. Oh, that is so cute. Oh my goodness. Hugs, I gotta really show out for you. I gotta really, y'all, now I gotta really do my thing. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Will, and thank you, Hugs. Y'all are really, oh my goodness, I am like literally shaking. Like y'all think I'm joking, but I don't even want to show y'all how nervous I am. But I forgot what I was saying. Like I want to show y'all my hand. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Let me put my hand down because y'all can see my hand trembling. I don't want. What I was about to say was, outside of my home, like, you do. Thank you. I'm gonna make sure I follow you. Thank you for the heart, Lorraine. Thank you. I am a beautiful trans woman. Thank you. I take that. I don't give a fuck. Shit, at least you put a woman in there. I don't give a damn. I know you being a dick, but it's all good. I'm feeling so good right now. You can call me whatever the fuck you want to call me. I don't give a damn. I don't care because you ain't hurting me right now. But what I was saying was that shit, he called me a trans woman. I don't give a fuck. Shit, call me whatever the fuck you want to call me. Shit, I don't give a fuck. I'm so Hey Keys, how are you? Thank you for joining my live. Music has always motivated me. And in my family, believe it or not, on my mother's side, we have a lot of, thank you for the rose. We have a lot of singers. Like in my family, it's more majority of female singers. It's more majority of female singers in my family, but I am the youngest. Out of all the singers in my family, believe it or not, out of all the singers in my family, I am the youngest. Like my mother even sing. My mother, she's a jazz singer. But all of the women that is in my family, right? I am the youngest in my family. So I think after me, there's really, I was singing earlier. Thank you, Funky. Sometimes I call you Funky, sometimes I call you Fresh. It just, I'm the youngest one. That's why every time and actually I am the youngest singer in my whole entire family. Like in my birthday is tomorrow. But I've been spending my whole birthday weekend on YouTube Live, but it's actually tomorrow. So I am going to enjoy it. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I didn't expect this when I got on live. I thought it was gonna be bad as usual. It's not always bad because you get, But I thought it was gonna be crazy. So I was gonna get on here tonight. Oh, you too. You enjoy the rest of November. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Enjoy your Christmas. Enjoy your New Year's. And I want you to enjoy everything. Okay. Terrence, I'm going to be real honest with you. My ex-boyfriend named Terrence, and he gave me pure hell. So, I don't know about Terrence. Your name alone give me the creeps. You know what I'm saying? Your name alone give me the creeps. But you might be a good man, so I'm not going to judge you by your name, but oh, that name Terrence. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. But yeah. Yes. Yeah, my ex name was Terrence Funky. Oh my goodness, that man. And it's funny because this is the reason why I want to make this particular birthday so different than any others, because I dealt with him for 6 years and he put me through a lot of emotional and mental stress. And the things that he put me through, usually a woman that is in a relationship like that, they will actually lower themselves. They will actually deteriorate being in a toxic relationship like that. And it wasn't because he was treating me bad. It wasn't because he was beating on me or he was verbally abusive. It's just that I knew for myself that he wasn't the man that I needed. And I knew that I was settling. And I knew I could do better. you know, because I know what I need. So actually dealing with him, he taught me what I need. He taught me what I really do want. And I'm really grateful for that. You know, I'm really grateful that I had a bad relationship. Because he was the first man that I fell in love with. First man that I ever fell deeply in love with. And I never thought that the first time that I would ever fall deeply in love with a man that he would get on my ever fucking nerves. But I'm glad that I went through that experience because now I know what being in love feels like. I know what being in love really feels like. And now that I know what being in love really feels like, I now know that when I ever fall deep in love again, I know what I want, how I want it. I know how it's going to come to me, and I'm not settling. See, so I'm very grateful that he came into my life. So, you know, I don't have no ill feelings towards him. I wish him nothing but the best. Yeah, it was 750 volts. He just keep getting on my nerve, whatever the hell he keeps saying. Yes, so I'm very grateful. Oh, I know. That's why I chose to love myself harder. Because like I said before, any woman that is in that kind of relationship, they will actually lose themselves. And honestly, I was going through my spiritual awakening while I was dealing with him. And I noticed that as I was awakening to become more of, you know, who I am and learning who I was, nothing about him was changing. So I had to really grow more into myself and know what I deserve. And when I thought about it, it wasn't him that was changing. It was me that was changing. Because if I would have never changed for the better, if I would have never evolved as a woman, I would have took what he was giving me, and that would have been enough. But as I was evolving, being the woman that I am today, I was growing, and I was learning who I am, and I'm realizing I'm changing emotionally and mentally, and he's still the same. So it wasn't that he changed. It just that I was growing up and I was learning. Like, wait a minute, Ajita, you don't deserve this. Why are you tolerating this? But if I would have never changed, if I would have never evolved, what he was giving to me would have been good enough. I would have been dealing with the lies. I would have been dealing with the manipulation. I would have been dealing with the inconsistent. I would have been dealing with all of that. And it would have been good enough. But as I was growing and evolving into being who I really am, I realized, no, that's not good. That's not good. I don't need that. I don't have to deal with that. So it wasn't that he was changing. I was changing. So he had to go. Because now I need to deal with the man that is able to deal with me, who I am now. So the man that I deal with now is not going to be, he's going to be communicating with me. He's not going to be manipulative. He's not going to be a liar. He's not going to be a cheater. He's not going to do whatever he want to do. He's going to love me and be loyal to me and honor me and be faithful to me and communicate with me. You know, because you got a lot of men out here. They think just because they pay the bills in the house and they come home every night that that's good enough. And I pay all the bills in the house and I come home every night. You should take whatever I give you. You ain't homeless. You ain't sleeping in the streets. I pay the bills. I'm making sure you eat. That should be good enough. I'm coming home. But that's still not good enough. You know, you still got to do things. And one thing about me, I'm a very simple and understanding woman. If I'm in the house and I got a man that is taking care of me and I know that he's the only one paying the bills because he's the worker, I can understand that you work a lot of hours. You got some women who just want to sit in the house and don't want to do anything. And they man got to work 12, 16-hour days to keep up the bills. And they complaining, oh, you never spend no time with me. Of course he ain't going to never spend no time with you if you working 12, 16-hour days. So one thing about me, I'm very understanding. If I got a man that is paying all the bills, I expect for him not to be home all the time. But when he come home, believe me, he going to come home to a gift. Because everything going to be ready for him when he come home. But I can't be with a man knowing that he does everything. I have to contribute in some type of way. But if I did have a man that wanted me to stay home and he pay all the bills, oh, believe me, he's gonna be rushing to come home every day to me, because I'm gonna make it worth his while when he come home. And I ain't talking about just sex. What's up, man? Yes. I ain't talking about just the physical. Believe me. I ain't talking about just the physical. I will make it worth his while. Hey, Conscious, how are you? How are you? Huh? Yeah, you like the pictures? So, yeah. And that's the type of man that I want right now. I am not trying. I'll be 43 tomorrow. I am not trying to settle anymore. I do not want to settle. And I used to think that when you turn 40, that life stops. But actually, your life begins when you turn 40, because you learn so much. You have experienced so much. You know exactly what you want and what you don't want. When you're in your 20s and your 30s, you're still young, you're still active. You're gonna go through the experience. But right now, I feel like I'm just becoming alive, and I am ready to live my life. I am ready to live my life to the fullest. You hear me? And I'm still gonna mess up. Thanks for the gift. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The real. Thank you. And don't get me wrong, I'm still going to mess up. I'm still going to act a fool. I'm still not going to, because I'm not perfect. I'm a human. But at the end of the day, before I die, I know before I die, I'm going to say, you know what? I might not have accomplished all of my goals, but one thing I will say is that I was aiming for them. And my goal is not to be rich and wealthy with money. My goal is to be rich and wealthy in knowledge and in wisdom about me, about the world that I live in. You know, that's what I want. I want to be rich in happiness. I want to be rich in joy. I want to be rich in solitude. I want to be rich in tranquility. I want to be rich in liberation. You know, I want to be rich in those ways. I want to be rich. I don't need money, because money is money. You can be a billionaire today and you can lose everything tomorrow. But when you are wealthy in happiness, when you are wealthy in joy, when you are wealthy in knowing who you are, that's something that don't nobody can ever take from you. Because if the world right now was to delete all the money, you still got you. And at the end of the day, you are rich. And that's all that matters. So if don't nobody else in this world think that you are rich, long as you know you are rich, that's all that matters. You don't need no money. You don't need no dead presidents to tell you how rich you are. You don't need no monetary agreements. You don't need no monetary validation to tell you that you are rich. You are rich the moment you came out of your mother's womb. The moment you was created in that bag of water, you was rich. So spiritually, that's why I say spiritually, I am rich. Like spiritually, oh my goodness, I'm in another world somewhere. Spiritually, I'm living in La La Land. You can't. I feel beyond like a god spiritually, but in the physical, I'm broke as hell. I don't got no damn money. If my physical could match my spiritual, oh my goodness. I will be the owner of this universe. That's how big my spirit is. That's how big my spirit is. If my physical could actually match my spiritual, I will feel like I am the owner of this whole universe. Because I feel like I am the owner of this universe. But in the physical, hell no. I live in a damn row home. I'm just chilling. You know, I'm chilling, you know. It's people right now that would love to be in my shoes. It's people right now that's grateful that they isn't in my shoes. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, no matter what you're going through in life, no matter how you going through it, you always got somebody that wish that they was in your shoes. No matter what you're going through. You could be living in a gutter right now. In the gutter. But believe me, it's people wishing that they were living in the gutter. You got people right now that is in the grave. that is wishing that they could be the ones looking at themselves. And it's a lot of shit. And I feel like at this point in my life, I am ready to evolve. I am ready to evolve. And I am looking forward. I am no longer looking backwards. I'm cutting off people that doesn't benefit me, that doesn't reflect me. I want to go to places that reflects me. I want to be around people that reflects me. I want to do the things that reflects me. And don't get me wrong, I'm a firecracker. I can be a ratchet today and a lady tomorrow. I can be poor today and rich tomorrow. I'm whoever I want to be. I'm a chameleon. And that's how we need to be. Hi, Alice. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. So, it is what it is. I thank y'all for all the gifts. Y'all really showed y'all asses until y'all had me shaking. That ain't never happened. I don't know why I was a little nervous, but that was wild. That's why I had to change my phone. I had to change the phone. That was crazy. Yes. Yes. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. You gay? Ain't nothing wrong with being gay. If you want to be gay, be gay. My only thing with some gay people, not all gay people, my thing is that if you want to be gay, that's fine. I get it. But I don't like when gay people try to force their sexuality on everybody else. Like, it's like certain gay people, they want to force you to accept them. Like, ain't nobody gonna always accept you because you gay. Ain't nobody gonna always like you because you are gay. That's like me being black. The fact that I'm a black woman, I gotta go around everywhere I go to make people accept me being black. To make me accept, you gotta accept me because I'm black. You know, you gotta love me because I'm black. You gotta accept me in your home. You gotta accept me on your TV. You gotta accept me sitting next to you in this restaurant because I'm black. And I think that gay people, they try to force their sexuality on other people. And I don't think I don't like it. Like, it's okay to be gay, but don't force that shit on me. You know, I'm not going to never disrespect you at all, but don't force it on me. Oh, I see you looking handsome. Just don't force it on me. Just don't force it on me. Because we can be in the same room and we can be cordial. We can even be best friends. But don't try to convince me that I should accept you being gay. Don't try to make me a force into accepting your lifestyle. Because there's going to be a lot of things that I'm going to do that you may not like. And that's the only thing that I disagree with. But other than that, I don't have no problem with gay people. I don't have no problem with gay people. Oh, thank you. I don't have no problem with gay people. I don't have no problem with nobody at all. At all. I think I'm very neutral. I think I'm very neutral. And I think that what we need to do as people, as human beings, if we just understood, we don't have to accept one another. But if we just understood one another, you know what I'm saying, hogs? If we just understood one another, we don't have to always agree and accept. You know what I'm saying? But if we just understood one another, I think it would be better. So if I was to go into a white neighborhood, they don't have to accept me, but they're going to respect me. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to respect me enough to walk through their neighborhoods. Long they don't bother me, I don't bother them. I speak to them, they speak to me, keep it moving. They come in a black neighborhood. You go in an Italian neighborhood. You go in a Japanese neighborhood. But I think that if we was just to basically accept one another and honestly, in my unpopular opinion, if we just taught each other our different cultures, we would be a superpower country. See, right now, spiritually, America is not a superpower country. Physically, America is because of the military and the government and all of this shit. But spirit, you talking to your mother? Oh, your grandmother said, come back, man. Spiritually, America is not a superpower country. The way that we can evolve as a country, as a superpower spiritual country, all we got to do is look at different cultures in our country and learn it. I can go into a Japanese community and they can teach me their culture. Now I have evolved in Japanese. I can go into a Chinese community in America and they can teach me. And now I have evolved in Chinese and they can come into a black community. We can go. If we could learn from one another and elevate one another, we can evolve as a people. And no matter where we go, when I go into a community, then we will embrace one another because we taught each other what it was. We in America, we are grown to divide. We are grown to separate. We are grown to argue. We are grown to hate. We are grown to feel like that one is better than the other. But if you was to actually go out into this country and see the diverse cultures and the diverse ethnic backgrounds and the diverse things that each culture has to give, each culture, each religion, and each not religion, but each race have beautiful parts about them. It's just that we don't know it. Because we don't take the time to get to know one another because we are all thinking that we better than one another. All we got to do is just evolve as a people. That's all we have to do is evolve as a people. And once we evolve as a people, there will be no hate. Huh? There would be no hate in the world if we could just evolve as people. I can go sit with a bunch of white people and we would chill, have a cookout, eat each other food. And so what if I got to add an extra pack of salt and pepper on it? At least I'm sitting with them and we chilling and we laughing.
Hey, open up.
Man, why are you giving him medicine? Why are you giving him medicine? You're not even sick.
This boy got a terrible cold.
He don't have no
Come
cold.
on, yes he does.
He
Come on,
don't.
man, open the door. Open my mouth, please. Come on,
Do it to him in
this one time.
Don't give him that.
Wet his damn nose.
You don't want that nasty
Open your mouth.
shit. That's why he coming in here crying.
Drink it. No, he came here and locked the door. Come on. It's done.
Well, he got something to drink?
Yeah, I got some. Come on, man.
My mother, she is so old school. My mother, she's old school. She's a baby boomer. I don't get it. I'm not gonna go there, but oh yeah, this is the reason why we are going to repeat it. Because America, the land that we I look like I wash paper plates. Okay. But America is about to get a rude awakening. America is about to get a rude awakening, and the rude awakening that right now we are going through the great awakening. See, Trump is not who y'all think he is. Trump is one that is exposing the truth. See, Trump looked like the bad guy. Trump looks like the bad guy. But if you was to actually look at what Trump is doing, Trump is actually exposing America for what it really is. Trump is basically exposing the systems. He's exposing the programs by deteriorating them. So a lot of people think that Trump is the bad guy. And if you look at it, he is the bad guy. But Trump is the one that is exposing the truth. He is exposing things. And the fact that he is exposing everything for what it is, everything is crumbling. See, if we didn't see everything for what it is, we wouldn't know if it's crumbling or not. See, everything is crumbling. It's not because of Trump. Trump is exposing everything, And everything is crumbling because we are getting ready for a new world that is about to hit this earth. See, we are coming into a new world. And the fact that we are coming into a new world, the old world. Right now we are living in the old world, okay? This is the old 3D dimensional world that we are living in right now. This is why you are a human. Being a human being is a 3-dimensional being. This is why we were created to be dead. We were created to be deaf and dumb. We were created to be just like them, okay? We are living in a 3-dimensional world and 3-dimensional bodies. But this new world that we are coming into, huh? Why you keep making me put it on you and then you take it off? Why you didn't tell your grandmother to put it on you? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He gonna blow his breath. So, right now, the fact that we are 3-dimensional beings, the world that we are coming into right now on this 3-dimensional earth, the world that we are looking into is AI. See, when we get to this new earth, I'm not talking about the world that is coming into where we already is now. The new earth, the 5D and up, the new earth, the new conscious earth that is about to hit this planet. On that earth, you are going to be your true self. See, right now, we are not our true selves. We are living in an avatar body, living an earthly experience. But who you are, who you truly are, is actually living inside of your body, because your soul and your spirit is who you really are. And your soul and your spirit is attached to the body that it belongs to. See, your soul and your spirit is in a body right now that really don't belong to it. But your soul and your spirit is the only thing that can identify with the body that it really belongs to. Because the body that your soul and spirit really belongs to knows all things. It got the powers that you were stricken from. See, right now, living in this 3-dimensional body, you don't have the powers and the gift that you have. But your soul and your spirit does. But the body that the soul and the spirit truly belongs to, that body got all the power. It got all the strength. It got all the wisdom. It got all the gift that it needs. This is why they took us away from our real natural bodies and they put us in these. Because this is like a firmament within itself. This human body is basically a firmament. Not only is we living in a firmament on earth, but the body is a shell. The brain that is in your head is a shell. It is designed to control you. Because if this brain was 100% the way we need it, we would know all things. But this brain was created by man to keep you dumb. This is why we can't even fathom how our life was before we got in this body. This is why every time when you die and you get reincarnated, you don't remember your past life. Because every time when you get reborn, they program your brain to forget. You understand? I hope they, see, I'm not trying to go too deep in this live, but that's not what this live is about. But, you know, hey, Digger, how are you? I'm not trying to get too deep. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. So, right now, the new world, the new earth, the new energy that's about to hit this planet, you are going to be back in your original body. And the new earth that is about to hit this planet, the new energy, when this new energy hit this earth, you're not only going to be in your original body, but you're going to have the powers and the gift that you are naturally born with. You're going to know all things. You're going to have the Christ running all through you. See, right now, your spirit and your soul is Christ, but the body is man-made. So you are basically fighting every day. If you think about it, every day you are fighting a war with yourself. You are debating within yourself. Should I do this or should I do that? Or I shouldn't say this or I shouldn't say that. You know what I'm saying? So really you are debating with yourself. Your spirit and your soul is debating your ego. It's debating your earthly body, your earthly needs, and your earthly wants. But your spirit and your soul knows what it needs. This is why we go against ourselves. Your mind could tell you right now, don't get involved with that woman. Don't get involved with that woman. But your body is fighting that because you are so turned on by her. You turned on by that woman. You are sexually attracted to that woman, but your mind is saying, don't deal with that woman. She's not good for you. Your spirit and your soul is telling you, don't do it. But your earthly body, your ego, your wants, your desires, the body is so weak, it is drawn to it. So now you are fighting a war with yourself. And what are you going to do? You're going to go with the mind. You're going to go with the consciousness. You're going to go with the Christ in you and say, you know what, I'm going to leave her alone. Or you're going to fall weak to your ego. You're going to fall weak to the body that man made. And you're going to deal with her. And then after you deal with it, you're going to say to yourself, you know what? I should have listened to my damn mind. My mind told me not to fuck with you. But I did it anyway. So we are fighting a war within ourselves. We got the Christ and the Antichrist within ourselves. This is why we got to understand who we are and where we are and why we were here and how we were made. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny because now that I'm talking this way, look at all the people coming in my life trying to distract me. You can't distract me. You can't distract me right now. You can't distract me. So right now, somebody asked me with earth that I'm from. Right now, I am a part. Hey, put that back over there, boy. You open. So right now, I am a new earth. Spiritually, I am a part of the new earth, but I'm still living in the three-dimensional. Give it to me, man. I am still living in the three-dimensional earth because we are living in the three-dimensional earth. But spiritually, I am already with Christ. Spiritually, I am already in the new earth. You know, if you want to call it Mars, you can call it Mars. You should pay attention to your kid. You should mind your business. You should really mind your business. But yeah. Spiritually, I am already on the new earth. What is this? Spiritually, I'm already on the new earth. I'm already on the new earth spiritually. It's just that I'm still living in the three-dimensional. But when Christ actually, see, because like I've been saying for the last few years, what we're about to witness on this earth, we are basically about to witness the second coming of Christ. And the second coming of Christ is basically the second coming of the consciousness. See, Jesus Christ isn't coming back. It's the consciousness of Christ that is coming back. And the fact that the consciousness of Christ is coming back, that means the consciousness is going to be revealed through the people. This is why all people is not going to wake up, because Christ is not in all people. You understand? The consciousness of Christ is not in all people. This is why the war, the spiritual war, is not on all people on earth. The spiritual war is on the people that got the Christ consciousness in them. You know? And the only people that don't see the signs of the times are the ones that don't have the Christ. Because if you have the Christ consciousness in you, you can see beyond the veil. You can see it. But if you don't have the Christ consciousness in you, you only see what the eyes see. But if you have the Christ consciousness in you, you can see through that third eye. You're looking at everything through the third eye. And this is why they tell you beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It doesn't say in the eyes. It say in the eye. Because when you see the Christ, you're going to see the beauty in Christ. A lot of people is about to see Christ and they're not going to recognize what it is. They're going to think it's ugly. That's why they try to tell y'all that Christ-looking beings are ugly. They try to say that they are ugly beings. They try to tell y'all that when y'all actually see the creatures or y'all actually see the beings that is in heaven that is of Christ, they real ugly to look at, but they are not ugly because beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So we are all going to see the same thing. When the Christ consciousness gets revealed on earth, it's all eyes going to see it. Some people are going to run from Christ because it's going to look ugly to them. They're not going to know what it is. And some people, when they see Christ, they're going to see the Christ. They're going to know what it is. It's going to be beauty to them. Some people are going to be running behind the mountains. They're going to be hiding under the rocks. They're going to be hiding under their bunkers because they're running away from it. Because it's ugly, because they can't identify the Christ. But if you is of Christ, you're going to know Christ when you see him. Those that knows me knows what is of me. They know how I look. They know me when they see me. You will see leather. Oh yeah, I see one thing about one thing, hogs. Wherever you see Christ, you going to see Antichrist around, because the Antichrist was put on earth to learn and study the Christ. Because if you notice, ever since I start really getting deep into what I'm talking about, now y'all see all the trolls coming up. But at first, when I wasn't talking about, think about this, people. Look at the shit. Before I wasn't even talking about Christ. I wasn't even talking about the world. I was just having fun with y'all. We were laughing. I hardly got any trolls. Now all of a sudden I'm talking about Christ. I'm talking about the new earth. I'm talking about consciousness. Look at the comments now. Didn't it gradually take a deep dive? I was getting gifts. I was happy. I was everything. Everybody was embracing me, how beautiful I am. Everything was wonderful. Now that I'm talking about Christ, I'm talking about the new earth. Now look at what you see. Now can y'all see it with your eyes? Every time when Christ comes out, every time when Christ spread knowledge, every time when Christ shows the true energy, you always gonna see that. That's why I don't want to delete nothing. I want y'all to see with your own eyes. I want y'all to see it. It's facts. And I'm giving you facts. Whenever you see truth, you're going to always see lies lurking around. Whenever you see Christ, you're always going to see the Antichrist lurking around. Whenever you see a saint, you always going to see a demon lurking around. And look at my live. Look at the comments. Look at the comments. It speaks for itself. I don't have to say anything. You look at it. And at first, I ain't get none of this. I ain't get none of this. None at all. He done broke my damn. I knew I should have took it away from him. I ain't get none of this. None of it. Fuck. I knew he was going to open it. Shit. I knew it. My nephew. Now look at my comments. That's why I ain't going to delete nothing. I ain't going to delete nothing. I want y'all to see it.
Why do you want to cover it?
I want y'all to see it. Thank y'all for the gifts. I want y'all to see it. See it? Now that I'm talking about Christ, I'm talking about the new earth, I'm talking about the new energy, the new consciousness. That's all you see now. And it's a beautiful thing. Because it lets you know who I am. I wouldn't stare you wrong. Everything that I talk about, I believe. I'm not going to sit here and tell y'all to or suggest y'all do something and I'm not doing it. You don't know what's Christ like. You don't know what Christ's like. And I can cuss all the hell I want to. I can cuss all day, every day. You don't tell me what to say and what not to fucking say. I can cuss all day. That's the difference between me and you. Hey, Tom. How are you? How are you, Tom? How are you? You right, I am the devil. You right, I am the devil. You can call me the devil all you want. God don't like cussing. Well, maybe your God don't like cussing. But I serve no God. I serve no God. I am not a Christian nor religious person. So if your God don't like cussing, then make sure you better not cuss. Because if you cuss, your ass going straight to hell. So you better not cuss. Hey! You better not cuss. Because your God going to send you straight to hell. You better obey your God. I'm not an atheist. I am a mystic. I am a mystic spiritualist. Look up what a mystic is. I am a mystic spiritualist. I believe in mysticism. And if y'all want me to tell y'all a secret, the Jesus Christ that y'all serve, he was a mystic. Jesus Christ was a mystic. Jesus Christ was not a religious man. So, you know. Do I talk to spirits? Yes, I do. I do talk to spirits. I see spirits too. I see spirits. I talk to spirits. I do all of that. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. A mystic is a person. They don't worship any gods. They don't worship any idols. A mystic is very much aware that let me give you an example of you, since I'm talking about you hogs. I'm talking to you hogs, okay? A mystic is a person that knows that they are one and they are all over. A mystic doesn't believe in gods or lords, or they don't worship idols. They know that everything is around them is them, and they are everything. We have more than 6 senses. We are aware that our higher selves, instead of Christian and religion, they worship Jesus Christ. We worship our higher self. We are aware that we are living in a 3-dimensional body, and we are aware that our higher self, the real us, is actually Christ. See, my real self, who I really am, is actually Christ. I am the Messiah. So while people was worshiping gods, I worship myself, because I am aware that I had to die to get here. So who I am, I had to die to get here. This is why they said Jesus Christ had to die to get on earth. Jesus Christ, God gave his only begotten son to die for our sins. Now, if you think about it, a lot of people think of that in a physical sense. But right now, we are all dead. We had to die to actually get in this body. We had to die to live on earth. Now, Jesus Christ was a man, right? And he was a physical man living a physical human experience. He had to also die just like we had to die. And in the physical, they told y'all a lie. They said that he died for our sins. Jesus Christ never died for our sins. Jesus Christ was aware that when he became spiritually awakened, that he was going to die anyway. Because right now, I am spiritually awakened. I know that it's my higher self that is actually the Christ. I know that it is my higher self that is actually the Messiah. I am aware that it is my higher self that has the key to life. I am aware that it's my higher self that actually have life and eternal life. I am aware that it's me, and it's always been me. I had to die to get here. That means I had to lose my grace. I had to lose my memory. I had to be fully alive. Now I'm dead. So when Jesus Christ came on this earth, he had to die to get here. And he was in hell. Jesus Christ lived the same experience that we did. Jesus Christ was a regular man. He was a regular man. And he became spiritually awakened out of the system. He became spiritually aware out of the program. And when he became spiritually aware, he tried to tell other people. And they didn't believe him. They wanted him to prove that he was a God. But he was trying to tell people, I am not a God. I am my own God. I'm trying to teach you, to show you that you are a God too. So that's why his own people assassinated him. Not that, see, right now, the God of the world back then when he was alive, it wasn't the gods that killed Jesus. It was his own people that killed him. Because the guards didn't find anything wrong with him. It was his own people. Remember, Jesus was a Jew. It was his own people that crucified him. It wasn't the gods of the world. It was his own people. Now, right now, what we're about, see, this is the shit that I'm talking about. See, there you go with my door again. Get out. No, you're going to mess up my door. See, right now, what's going to happen on this planet? Right now, what's going to happen on this planet? Listen to me what I say, okay? Because it's going to happen. And never say that y'all didn't hear it, because I'm going to tell y'all. This is why they are preparing y'all for aliens. This is why they are preparing y'all for aliens. Because when the Christ consciousness hit this planet, everybody is going to see the Christ beings for who they are. And they are programming y'all to think that aliens are coming. And they really not aliens. What y'all are going to be looking at is the real Christ beings. Y'all looking at the real chosen people of Christ. But the world is programming y'all to think that they are aliens. That's why they're trying to program the world that aliens, there ain't no aliens coming. The Christ beings are already here. It's just that the energy has to hit the earth so it can change the energy so they can be revealed. This is why the 144,000 is about to get revealed. And when y'all see these Christ beings, y'all not going to know who they are. Y'all not going to recognize them. And y'all going to think what? Y'all going to think that they are aliens. Because y'all was indoctrinated and y'all were programmed to think that aliens was coming. And what are you going to do when you see a person that you don't recognize? You're going to think it's an alien. What's the first thing you're going to do? You're going to try to kill it. You're going to run from it. You're going to try to say, oh, that's and you're going to kill it. So the guards is not going to kill the chosen people. Right now, the gods of this dimension is programming people to kill the Christ beings when they see them, because the people is not going to recognize, they're not going to know. That's why after Jesus Christ got crucified, that's when everybody knew that they had just killed Christ. Think about that. Now, if y'all so religious and y'all so Christian or whatever, it took them to assassinate Jesus. It took them after they did the deed to realize they had just killed Christ. And if none of y'all is not getting it, it's not meant for you to know. Only the ones that gets what I'm saying, they gets what I'm saying. If you don't understand my language, if you don't understand the song, it's not meant for you to know. This is why you are not a part of the new earth energy. Because you are still a part of the three-dimensional earth energy. It's not your fault. I can't fault you. You're not one of us. So I'm not going to call you names. You are still asleep. But anybody that is on this live that can identify with me and knows what I'm talking about, they are already in the consciousness of the new earth. And it's fine that nobody gets and understand my language. But it's some people in here that does. And right now they are programming y'all to think that aliens is coming. Because if I look the way that I look right now, and we have a electromagnetic energy hit this earth. Let me give you an example. Right now we all look the way that we look, right? And all of a sudden, we get an energy to hit this earth. We get an energy to hit this earth. Let's say you get electrocuted, right? When you get electrocuted, right, it's going to change the way you look. You might look worse. You might even look better. But at the end of the day, you're not going to look the same anymore, right? Now, we have been programmed for the last 5 years that aliens is coming, right? Now, when this electromagnetic energy hit this planet, we don't know how it's going to hit this planet. Because remember, y'all still got Project Bluebeam, the great big show that they're going to put on for y'all. Did y'all forget about that? So we don't know how this electromagnetic energy is going to hit this earth. All we know is that it's going to be an energy to hit this earth. And a lot of people on this earth is going to get changed. because their real selves is going to get revealed. Now, if you are programmed to think that aliens is coming, the whole entire world shake, and now you wake up and you look at your wife or you look at your child and they look completely different than how they always look, the first thing you're going to think is an alien. That's an alien right there. That's an alien. Because we just went through a great transition on earth. You're going to think that's an alien. So what are you going to do? You're going to talk to it? You're going to sit down and have a conversation with it? You're going to run. You're going to go around telling people that's an alien. Now you're a demon. And you are trying to tell the people that you are the same person. And you're going to kill it. And you're not even realizing that you have just killed one of God's chosen people because you don't recognize Christ when you see it. You don't recognize Christ when you see it. And this is why they are giving y'all this alien bullshit, because they know the majority of y'all don't know Christ when you see it, because you have been indoctrinated with Christianity and religion. When if you get to know who you are, you get to know yourself, then you will know Christ when you see it. Because while you sitting there waiting for Jesus to come, while you sitting there waiting for God to come, you are basically waiting for your real self to be revealed. This is what makes us different. You got some people that's waiting on a God to come and save this planet. You got some people that is waiting for themselves to come and save this planet. And I am one of the ones that is waiting for my higher self to return to restore my body. You got a lot of people right now that is waiting for Jesus to come and restore the earth. But I am waiting to be restored within itself because I am Christ. You got some people waiting on Christ. They waiting on a man to come. I'm not waiting on a man to come. I'm waiting for me to come back because I am now dead. I am waiting for my life to return back to me. Those who get it will get it. Those that don't, fuck you. I'm not going into it no more. Because I don't got time. But what I will say is that it's going to be millions. It's going to be millions. It's not going to be, a lot of people think that it's going to be 144,000 literally. It's not going to be 144,000 people. No. It's going to be millions of people that is going to be touched by Christ. Because while y'all waiting in the sky for Jesus, y'all could be walking and talking to Jesus. The same energy that was in Jesus Christ, that same energy that was in Jesus, that same energy is in millions of people right now. Because y'all got to understand, we are all energy frequency beings. This is how they control us, off of energy. They control us human beings by energy. Because we are energy beings. Your spirit is an energy. Your soul is an energy. This is why you exist everywhere, all at once. You are everything, all at once. Because you are energy. This is why they lower the frequency of the earth. Think about frequency, people. Wake the fuck up. Think about, they have to lower the frequency of the earth. So if they have to lower the frequency of earth to make us dumb, that means we obviously got to be energy beings. We obviously got to be frequency beings. Because we are energy. They had to lower the energy of the earth in order to get us dumb. Because earth originally is a high frequency earth. The earth that we originally supposed to be living in, our real natural earth for what it is a very high frequency earth. They had to lower the energy. Everything about our sun was high frequency. Everything about our moon was high frequency. The food we eat was high frequency. The water we drink was high frequency. The atmosphere was high. Everything was alive. Now look, the food is poison. The water is poison. The sun is contaminated. The moon is contaminated. The air is contaminated. They had to lower everything. They had to make you dead. You went from having 144,000 frequency to damn near probably to 10. Now imagine you running fast every damn day. Every day you running fast, every damn day. Imagine that shit. So they lowered the frequency in your body. Now you're running like this. Because your energy is lowered. Think about this shit, people. It's common fucking sense. Imagine you as a being running like this. Because you are high energy. Your energy is high. You can run fast all fucking day and never get tired. So if they lower the frequency, you're no longer fast anymore. You're no longer fast. Everything is like, you a fucking zombie. Like, you know, you a zombie now. You a zombie. You know, you are walking around dead. Like fucking zombies. You see shit, but you don't see shit. But if you was high frequency, you would see all things. You would know all things. You would do all things. It's common sense. It's common sense. And the fact that so many people are indoctrinated with lies. This is why we are dead in the mind. Our consciousness is dead. But it's okay. It is okay. Because the second coming of Christ is about to return any given day now. This is why we are going through the transition of the earth. Because some of y'all is about to be controlled through AI. Yes, y'all is. Some of y'all is about to be controlled through AI. Some of y'all is about to be controlled through Christ. What's up, Mama?
I need your help.
What you need my help with?
I can't say it on live, but lost me. It's 6.
Really?
6. What?
You want to go to the store?
Yeah. My body is quivering. I'm getting hot flashes. The withdrawal is kicking in.
I don't have no money.
Why you saying that?
Because I don't got no money.
The withdrawals.
Don't worry, my daughter just begging. My daughter begging, y'all. She just begging. I got no damn money. I gave mommy my last $3. I don't have no money. If I get some money, I'll give you $6. I don't have it right now. Yes. Oh, you like it when I do the little feet running again? I am broke, and I'm glad I look broke. I'm glad I'm looking broke. I'm glad I do look broke. Thank you. Mentally and physically, I'm glad. You ain't saying shit. Now the fact that I look broke, send me something. Got some damn insults. People always got something to say. But all that damn running got me hot. But what I was saying is that it's common sense, people. It's common sense. And the fact that we have been programmed and indoctrinated since our existence, until we are indoctrinated with the lie and the truth. The truth seems like a lie to you. Matter of fact, it's not that the truth is a lie to you. The truth is so hard to fathom. The truth is so hard to fathom until your brain can't even comprehend it. If you could understand how magical you are, if you can understand how powerful you are, your brain can't even imagine it. You can't even fathom how powerful you are. They took it all away from you. Our brain can't even comprehend the power that we were born with. Our brain can't even fathom that. Because it was all taken away, because we was all fallen from grace. All of us are indeed the fallen angels. It wasn't because we fell from hell. We was falling from grace. We were falling from grace because all of our powers was taken away. All of our natural gifts was taken away. Look at the world, the earth that you are living in. You are living in trials and tribulations where you got to pay to live. You got to pay to eat. You got to pay to drink. And everything on this earth is free. Water should be free. Food should be free. Getting natural air is free. You go to the hospital right now when you need air, the hospital going to charge you for the air that you put up your ass because you can't breathe. You got to pay for real air. When everything about this reality, everything about this earth was given to you for free. It was given to you for free. So we are already living in heaven. We are already living in heaven. It's just that the heaven that we once knew, they made it hell for what it is. Because they made it in their image. Now, I gotta go. Because now I'm gonna try to get my daughters. I don't have no money. Lord. But anybody, make sure y'all. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I do. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. But make sure that y'all subscribe to me. Make sure that y'all join one of my memberships. Because like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot of private videos and shorts and stuff. And private lives only for the people in my membership. Make sure y'all stay in contact with me. Make sure y'all like and share. Thank y'all for all the gifts. Thank y'all for even the coons that was on my live. Thank y'all for showing me. To all the people that have been on my live, that's been clowning me and talking shit, thank y'all for showing me that I am the Christ. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for disagreeing with me because y'all basically showing me that everything that I'm saying is correct. Thank you. Because if I wasn't correct, y'all wouldn't make such hell trying to prove everybody that I'm wrong. Thank you. Because if I was wrong, you would basically skip my live. But the fact that I know I'm right, y'all doing your damnness to prove to the people that I'm wrong. Open up your eyes, people, and see what you're looking at. If I was wrong, none of these people would be in my live clowning me. They would say, that bitch don't know what you doing. Let me get the fuck off of this live. She going to hell. But they are making it their business to prove to everybody that I am wrong. That, you know what that sounds like? That sounds like monitoring spirits. I know what monitoring spirits is when I see them. Because they trying their best to tell y'all she's a liar. She don't know what she's talking about. She's a junkie. Don't pay her no mind. And some people going to listen to them. They're going to walk away. They're going to be like, nah, yeah, you right, and fuck her. She don't know what you're talking about. But some people going to stay around and listen. Some people going to stay around and listen. Like, wait a minute, hold up. Some of what she's saying makes sense. So for all of y'all that I made sense to, I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of the year, because I might not get on live tomorrow. Because tomorrow's my actual birthday. So I'm gonna eat me something, because it's still early. It's only 7:42. I'm gonna go eat me something, and I might take me a drink. And Hogs, I am definitely I'm gonna make sure I follow you indefinitely. And make sure, matter of fact, Hogs, make sure you comment on one of my videos so I won't forget. I will enjoy the $2 worth of crack. I will, because all the crack that I am doing, all the crack that I'm taking is making me smart as hell. Maybe you need to indulge so you wouldn't be so dumb. Oh, you want me to come back when I'm drunk? you know what? If I get drunk, which I don't think I'm going to get drunk, but if I get a little tipsy, I might come back on late tonight. I don't know. But thank you again. And I'm going to get off of this live and I'm going to eat me something. And like I said, for those of y'all that have the eyes and ears to understand what I'm saying, if you don't understand what I'm saying, when I get off of this live, go back and listen to what I said again. Because maybe y'all really couldn't listen to what I was saying because y'all were distracted by the comments. But if you go back and look at this live again and listen to what I'm truly saying without the distractions of the comments. Listen to what I'm truly saying and sit by yourself and take it in and open up your mind and use common sense. I don't try to convert people. That's not my job. I would never convert you. I don't care who you believe in. I don't care what you do. The only thing I try to get people to do is think and use common sense. That's it. I don't try to tell y'all that religion is bad and Christianity is bad. I try to get y'all to think and use common sense and ask questions. Because when you think and you ask questions and you use common sense, it's going to give you questions. But in your religion and in your Christianity that you were designed in, you were told not to ask no questions. Because when you ask questions, that means you're going to need answers. And you know when somebody is lying. You know when somebody is bullshitting. So this is why you are programmed not to ask questions. Because if you get questions, you're going to want answers. And sometimes the people that you asking the question to ain't going to want to answer. They ain't going to want to answer. And you're going to know if they lying or not. So maybe the ones that's calling me a liar, y'all need to go and y'all need to ask some people that y'all believe in some questions. And see what kind of answers you get. So, thank y'all so much for joining my live. And thank y'all for the gifts. And and I'll probably be back on live tonight. It depends. If I'm too tipsy, I don't think I am because I don't drink Long Island like that. If I'm too tipsy, I'm not gonna get on live crazy. I'm not gonna get on, but I might. But anyway, y'all have a great night. And if I don't get back on live tonight, have a great rest of the week because tomorrow's Monday. Because after the night, I wasn't planning on getting on live for the rest of the week. So I'll probably get back on live tonight if I don't get back. So why am I going to drink? Because I usually don't drink. I usually drink when I celebrate. Like I usually drink a bottle of wine when I'm celebrating. And I have a lot to celebrate. I have so much to celebrate.